The Bears.
All right, I had to refill my coffee before we got started. Last time it went like 3 hours.
Yeah, we're
I'm not staying for 3 hours.
We're live and we're public right now, so
yeah, puss.
Off mine.
Wait, you're an hour behind. I want to hear it.
So, tested that new Chaos Purple.
Yeah,
what do
you
you think?
got it already?
Oh yeah, I ordered it as soon as he posted that it was in Amazon. Man, I was like, yeah,
amazing.
Got it.
Yeah, Chris Ney got it too. He made a little video I seen of him staring out at the window waiting for Amazon. That was funny.
That's awesome.
I love a fresh roll of freaking TPU because everything it's so dry. Everything just peels away so beautifully.
Oh, Matt.
Yeah.
Since I got you right there. Actually, let me turn my other light on.
You ever use the dehydrator to take the moisture out?
No, yeah. I haven't. I need to buy one. I was looking for one that'll fit more than like a couple rolls.
Yeah.
So here you go, Matt.
Nice. Is it held in there pretty good for you?
Oh, yeah. I still got to get the motors for it. I'm going to get some, my Zing ones. I just got to buy them.
Nice. Does that got blasters on there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Master
man.
blasters?
No, but it should, Matt. That should hold everything perfect in there. Like, it doesn't even want to move at all.
Sweet.
So.
Yeah, all right. We got chat.
But, yeah, that's going to be the main rig next weekend.
Yeah.
Damn, I had a layer shift and didn't even notice.
What?
I had a bad layer shift.
Uh-oh.
What's up, Aaron?
Jacked up the whole back of the freaking...
What's up, boss lady?
Yeah, what's up, boss lady? What's up, Iron Rotor?
How come
what's
I can't?
Up, Trent?
Happy birthday, Aaron.
Call sign? Is it lights out? Lights out,
Trenton.
Trenton.
Everybody wish Aaron a happy birthday. It was her birthday this week.
Yes, it was. What was that? 2 days ago?
A couple days ago, yeah. Happy birthday, Aaron.
Hey, wish the fact that she does not have COVID.
Yes, we're very hopeful that she does not have the COVID.
No, she doesn't. She's good. I was talking to her today.
You're old. How old are you now?
And I don't want to hear about it now.
Well, you never ask a lady how old.
Yeah, I'm old as hell, man. I don't want to hear about it either.
Yeah, same here.
Old enough to not care about your birthday.
Yeah, old enough to forget that when somebody asks you how old you are, and you go, wait a minute, how old am I?
Pull out your license to see when you were born. Like,
That's all right. When
wait a minute, what year is it right now? Like
the year I turned 39, I thought I was turning 40, so I was making myself a year older.
Nice.
I'm like,
old enough to be your dad.
Exactly.
Most of y'all fuckers, anyway.
So, Matt, you just said you need flight transfer.
Well, I mean, I flew three quads yesterday. So I flew the EMU flight on the Mutiny with the Helio. That was fucking amazing. I couldn't get prop wash to save my life, and that was just on the generic 2306 2600 kV tune that they had.
The Helio Flash.
Yeah, so they've got some standard PID tunes in a drop down.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that?
Yeah,
so,
there's a lot of people that have put them down.
Yeah, like I said, I picked the one that was closest to what I had, which was 2306 2600 kV. I'm rocking the 2400 kV, but man, it freaking flies great. It flies better than I do. So practiced a little backwards flying yesterday.
nice.
Still trying to get my angles right for my inverted yaw spins because my camera, I've been changing my camera angle up. So every time I get comfortable with the camera angle, I go to try to do an inverted yaw spin and I forget what camera angle I'm at.
Horizon's going, woo.
Yeah, it ends up being an inverted yaw roll. It's really fun.
Nice. I got your 3-inch. Been rocking that out back at my house.
Oh, yeah, how you like that?
It's a tight build. I like it.
Oh, for a 2020, it's a tight build, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, the way it flies nice and crisp. There's, like, no prop wash. You throw it and it just catches. And it, I ripped the parts off my toothpick that I had. So the actual weight, it comes out a little heavier than the toothpick, but I actually like it being a little heavier. It actually, I think it attributes to the way it flies. I like it heavier like that. So it flies good.
What would it come out at?
130 with the battery and everything. And I got a DVR board on there and everything.
Wow, that's lighter than mine.
Oh, hey, I can wait right now. Hold on.
Yeah, the first
say
It's
that.
130. I think it's 130 empty.
Well, which
I'll wait
battery
right
were
now.
you using?
The 453S G&Bs.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Those guys.
those are
Okay.
great
Wait
ones.
right now. Because I don't want to be a liar. Have it weigh something completely different.
Yeah, no, you're going to be a big fat liar here, and it's not a live show.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm a huge
I know
fan
for
of those
sure.
G&B batteries for the small quads. I haven't tried
What?
them for the bigger quads yet.
133 grams with the battery and everything.
That's
Now you're
lighter
lying.
than lighter than mine, but I weighed mine with a 650 G&B.
Yeah.
Mine was 147, and that's just with the iFlight stack.
Oh,
The
yeah.
one that I'm working on now has got that. What do you call it? The GF11 AIO 30 amp on it, and then it's got a Runcam Split 3 Nano,
Okay.
and then it's got a Nameless RC Whoop VTX, and then and then I'm putting these 1404 4600 kV iFlight Nanos on there.
Nice.
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 The only problem I'm having is I'm going to have to trim the standoffs just a hair because they are touching the top plate.
Can't have the touchings.
Hey Matt, I'm going to be purchasing another Nemesis. This time it's going to be 3-inch.
I was going to say
And-
good because Ken Jessif just bought my last 2.5-inch.
Nice.
So
Nice.
I
He's a
have
great
no more
guy.
2.5s. I got to send him a message to see what color prints he wants because he wanted the prints for him too.
Nice. Well, I'm thinking of doing the Nemesis as my 20 rig.
Oh, with that Lion battery from Zoe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Super long
I'm
run
super
time.
excited for that to show up.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I watched that video. He was just cruising and putzing around and stuff.
Yeah.
What was
And
the
I've
flight
got
time?
12. He got 12 minutes, but he only charged it to 3.9.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess you're supposed to go 4.2 or something like that.
You're
4.25.
supposed to go 4.2, just like a normal LiPo, and she's actually got it set up or built. You can charge it just from a LiPo at 1 to 2 amps.
Nice.
And she said it can drain to 3.1 and
Wow.
safely. Yeah, and they're 40 amp cells. So,
So
and
you
it's
know,
a
we can't push it too much.
milliamp. Pardon?
How does that work? Will it take it? Like it's just rocking around? Will those batteries take that?
Yeah,
Total
it's
freestyle?
good. He was doing. She's done a few demos with it, and he was doing just a cruise around. But he was doing my very low grade to medium macro just to sort of do a split S periodically. But it still lasted. Like he only charged it up to 3.9 for the first maiden flight, and it lasted 12 minutes.
Wow, that's crazy.
Mach 2 freestyle. And so
Yeah.
with a 3-inch with some ultra efficient motors and a 20 by 20 stack on there, that'll cruise for. Her record is 23 minutes with that battery.
Jeez.
I kind of want to beat that, and I have a super efficient 3-inch rig that's already getting 4 minutes on a 3S 450 GMB.
Oh yeah.
So it's and that's the little Pusher Plus. So I have a feeling if I put that battery on that Pusher Plus, it's going to be like almost a half hour, maybe.
I wonder how that battery will do on that Flywoo, that 4-inch mini long
They're
range one.
doing them already. There's a set of those battery packs, and I think they're getting like 30-something minutes.
Wow.
On that mini.
Yeah,
And,
you need to set it up
4-inch
properly in
plywood
the unit
Explorer,
product, but
Yeah.
I think they're getting like 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's my next quad purchase besides the other one that is being worked on.
hey, Champignon.
That's the 2 purchases that you're going to do.
No, it's going to be more than 2 from the other one. Probably
Hey, Jeremy,
be a small
work on
fleet.
this channel here, kid.
If you ain't choking, not token.
Exactly.
do
Brock,
both.
you've beat the crap out of Matt's HD Mutiny, and I think you're the only one that has one. I want like a proper review right now. Go.
You want a proper review? Well,
It's really shitty, and it's broken up.
It's terrible.
It flies good on 3 motors. No, we tweaked the GoPro mount, so I've been having fun with Matt testing this stuff out. This time I actually took out your skull camera mount. I'm going to try your other camera mount, just the TPU one. We changed the air unit mount, which we raised it up so that way it's not getting pulled this way, and it helps keep the MMCX antennas like really tight in there. And so
it kind of sandwiches the DJI air unit between the top plate and the mount, so it's really stable inside there. It's not going anywhere.
The good thing is you can still go toilet tank also with it right now, even with it up there.
Yeah.
So I got the crossbars, which the hit took it right here.
Right on the nose?
Yeah, right on that standoff nose crossbar. That's where the hit took because it hit my camera lens.
Yeah.
And stuff. But no, everything that's off of here, that's on here, was on my Centurion. And I was telling Matt, this guy flies exactly like this guy. And so, yeah, Matt did a banging job on the HD Mutiny. So, I would highly recommend it. If you're going to fly DJI, there's plenty of room. And even if you throw a Vista in there, there's 20 by 20, so you just screw that Vista right to the carbon. You don't even have to worry about it, if it touched the carbon or not, because it's just a heat sink, that whole outer shell. So, yeah, I like to see more people get it. I had the regular Mutiny last year, but I gave it to Verb after his house burnt down. So I never had a chance to build it and fly it. But no, it's top-notch stuff. Keeping my Centurion as a trophy wall or a trophy piece.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's a trophy piece.
You ain't got. I wanted to ask you, Matt.
Hope more people grab it, man.
You ain't got a file for the lollipop, did you fly the lollipop in the back years?
It's got 2 thumbs up from Brocklee.
Oh, on the Nemesis?
Yeah, I don't know if you had a file made up for that. Just how's that coming through? Comes off the rear standoffs.
I'm actually. That's why I used a straight dipole.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I just
And
got
it actually, its range is actually surprising, to be honest.
I do have a mount that goes for the Emax tiny antenna.
Okay.
That goes off those back standoffs.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yep.
For that one there.
Nice.
I'm gonna switch over to this iFlight.
Oh yeah, that's like a small one.
Was that
Yeah,
UFL?
tiny polarized. So
Oh wait,
it matches my rig. So
Nice.
I got for the 3-inch gank, the one that I'm gonna check out with that little lithium ion. I got this little guy.
Jeez. The Lumineer.
Yeah.
tiny axie.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like one of the 2.5 dBs or something like that. I don't know. It's cute. It's adorable. It's MMCX. It works. All right. So our goal is to get to 45 viewers, whether it be on Facebook, YouTube, whatever. And I think Sean's got a little. Sean, Trenton says he cut open his package and props literally flew out at him.
That was his stuffing.
Yeah,
He
well,
used props as packaging material for the care pack.
exactly. I use zero bubble wrap setting a 7-inch quad.
Just all props.
All props.
They call props out. We might do a giveaway at some point, but we might also just hang out, see what everybody does.
You guys can watch
See if
my
they
print in
want
the
to buy
corner.
some Brocklee merch off the FPV Hangouts page.
You want the link?
Yeah, post up.
All right.
I don't have Discord, so
Well, why not?
because I'm not like one of the cool kids like you.
Well, we could. teach
Everybody's
how to be
doing
cool. I do it. I do
Yeah.
it for FPV Hangout, and I also do it for OBS and Stream Elements and stuff.
Spat, you're the type of person my parents warned me about.
Oh, totally. I've been told that a few times.
He's been moody all weekend.
I'm not moody.
Jeremy?
I'm just assertive.
Yeah, oh yeah. He was talking. He had to go retreat. Well, he was halfway back from where I crashed, so he's like, "Hey, you want me to go get that?" I'm like, "Yeah, I appreciate that."
Oh yeah.
Then on the way back, he was talking smack to my quad or to me.
And none of it recorded.
Yeah.
Highly
That's
disappointed.
that's when you tap the arm button.
No.
Yeah.
Like, stop talking to me. Zzz.
He'd be retrieving pieces of my hand.
Yeah. Probably like this.
You know what's funny is that I send
Be
them,
like, "Come
I send them a package, but
Come
I
on.
send the package so somebody gets the package, and then they have to beat each other up for it.
Yeah, we're gonna fight over props.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go intercept the package when he's at work.
No, you're not allowed to come out of Michigan while you're working, so it would be safe.
Yeah.
No, I got the V3 board coming for the Tango 2, and
I got a TS100 coming. Yeah.
yeah, Jeremy finally gets the TS. He used mine a couple weeks ago, and he's like, "Dude, I have no reason why I haven't bought this yet. I have no excuse."
Sean's hooking me up. He's got a few of them. Pretty happy.
He's got what, 7, 6, 5,
Yes.
4?
There's 5 of them.
Say 6. Now he has 5.
Well,
Yeah.
now there's 5 of them.
Yeah, now it's 5.
What the fuck? Going to set up a set of the high def prints, and it's showing a freaking 26-hour print.
Ooh.
Sounds like my print. Take forever. Slow.
Sounds like the new stock Cura settings.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell the I mean, I
Did
got
you
lots-
update
I got
to the
lots of
new
parts, but damn.
4.7?
Not yet.
What did they change on it?
I don't know, but my my print times went. So as you know, I print the Dyson Cinewoop quite a bit. Like I print a bunch of those frames, so that's usually a pretty good test. I went to lay one out and I sliced it, and the print time went from like 14 hours to like 28 hours, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Like all the settings were still the same under my profile and all that, but I was like, wait, what? So its estimation might be a little off. Is pretty much what I'm saying.
Yeah, something screwed up. I tend when in that Cura, once they get a program that's working, I tend not to even update, do nothing. If it's working,
Yeah.
leave it alone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, leave it alone.
4.5
I still have 3.6 in my computer because I have all my money profiles that I've been running,
Yeah.
and I go back to that constantly.
Oh yeah.
I
That's
mean,
one of
I
the
have
things. If it
four-
ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I have a few quads like that where once they fly exactly
Yep.
as I want them to,
Leave them
I
alone.
do not plug them in again.
Yep.
Like I will not plug it. If I need to reflash due to a crash, yeah, whatever. If I'm already fixing stuff, I'm gonna go through it anyways. But if it's just if it's just flying well and I don't need to change anything or don't want to screw with anything, I'm not gonna do anything. I've got a couple on 357. I've got some on the new stuff too. Like it's just I find a setup that I like, and I'm like, I have one that's flying on the 4.0.1 or something, like the first version of the 4.0.
Oh yeah.
And everybody was like, yeah, that's glitchy as hell. Flies great for me, so I just left one of my rigs on it.
That's just it. Anything you get, it's like you've been buying motors or whatever. Man, you find a motor you like, then just stick with it.
There it is.
There you go. There's the merchandise link.
All right, guys, click on that. But yeah,
There's my stuff's in there, Sean's stuff's in there, Jeremy's stuff's, and
You can get my
Trenton's stuff.
face on your
Mhm.
shirt.
Yeah,
My
Jeremy's
ugly,
got
my
a
ugly mug.
shirt and a sticker. We gotta get his stickers out in the world more.
I got I'm waiting. I think it should have been here yesterday, but it wasn't. The what is it? The 2 scoops one? I think I got.
Yeah.
I got 2 scoops in purple.
Nice.
I bought the big mouse pad. It's 3 foot by
Gigantic.
18. I think. Hold on.
That could almost be a build pad for building crap on.
Yeah, dude, you gotta source out
18
some,
by 36. Yeah, it's
some
18.
customizable silicone build mats.
Yeah, that's my next thing. That's what this area over here is going to be. I got my power supply screwed in underneath. Sean's sending me a clicking on and off switch because he bought 3 and only needed 2. So I just got to splice that in so that way I can just reach underneath here and click. Because I have my lights just on a surge protector. So I can,
Did you send him one in that package, Sean?
Yeah.
Nice.
AGD's FPV, what's up?
Did you mount your power supply,
What's going on, fellas?
Brock?
Hmm?
Did you mount that power supply with those bolts or screws I sent you?
yeah, it worked out perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, I just got to get some drill bits from work so I can do my dual monitor stand when I order that. Crazy D's in the house. What's up, Crazy?
Ken James, I hear you bought my last 2.5-inch Nemesis.
Damn it. What's up, Ken?
Ken, what's going on?
Hey, Ken, got your order today. Send me a message with what color prints you want, and I'll get those started tonight.
Nothing but the purple.
I'll get your Tiny Hawk 2. I'm sorry, man. I didn't have a chance to get it shipped out. I'll ship it out tomorrow with my next.
You're gonna send it out with my package of props?
Yeah.
Your props?
Yeah, here, look. Yeah, this is,
Our props.
this is what we got on
Okay.
here.
Yeah,
Ours
Matt,
is a strong
take a look.
word.
Jeremy's
Hey,
been
Sean, how many
yesterday.
props you got there, buddy?
I got. Well, Jeremy wants the lemon lime, so I got 2 packs of those.
Oh, awesome. Crazy. You did get the quad. Good.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you just said it, you got it.
Nice.
4. I got 5. I got 6 packs of the watermelons right here. A powered thing. A Beta Tiny Whoop. FPV board.
I
Nice.
think I heard Jeremy call dibs on the watermelons.
Well, he's taking the lemon limes or whatever the fuck they are. He's already called those. But I got a Verifly smoke stopper, a power cord for a TS100. You know, a
That's what I'm excited about.
You need to have that.
I just ordered the new tip for it.
Which one did you go for?
The
think I got
D24.
We'll be
something
on
like
for a
that.
bit, Ken.
There you go.
What's
Power
mine?
supply for the TS100.
I ordered more. I ordered the flow motors too.
Here's a D24 in mine.
4.
Yes, I ordered.
Yeah.
Crazy D, I hear that.
So another 6 packs. So there's 12 packs
Yeah.
of the Ethics. So you guys should be able to work that out in a timely fashion. I used a box for a tank that's got a extended Immortal T, a camera
Except for his with the
setup,
toothpick.
yep, with the mount.
You're just showing off our boxes, man. That's
You're
kind of
showing off my box.
That's just kind of
touched his-
personal.
You touched his box.
The TS, I got a
I wanted to be like
fucking Immortal T
FPV crate.
because Brock doesn't fucking play nice with them.
Jeremy doesn't play nice. He was trying to dibs all of it.
I was trying to steal his box.
Jesus. Jeremy, how the hell did you change the lens on this?
Which is
I
it?
got manly hands, dude.
Yeah.
On what?
Well,
Trying to
use
think
some
of-
brute strength there, Brock.
Get
Let
some
the Brock
vice grip
out.
and grab it.
You
already
know how
broke.
the Fonzie did it. If it doesn't work, just force it.
You just gotta turn it to the right.
You got a mallet in there, right?
Yeah,
You get a pry bar.
You just grab some channel locks. If the camera's already broke, just get a nice grip and it'll come out.
no, it's just a lens. I was gonna
Just
put
a
new
nice
lens in
like
it.
metal.
That's what I'm saying though. You grab channel locks, no matter if it's already broke. Grab it. Just put it in your teeth. Crank it. Easy there, manhandling your box now.
And that's how I pack things.
What is Trenton saying? I live Spat spot.
I
I
like.
like-
I like.
Apparently he
I
really
live.
likes you. He doesn't quite love you.
What the?
Everybody loves my
Either
box.
way, it's so weird.
Trenton, you need to stop talking to your phone. Your talk to text is not working very well.
First,
He's sending me dirty messages right
He
now.
is.
to tonight.
Ugh.
It
Your
went
box
from
was the highlight of my night.
Trenton likes your box. I got some weird shit going on, man. We got some explaining. I'm
Yes.
taking the watermelon or the lemon limes out of this box.
No,
Yeah. It's
Don't
got
make
some
me drive
real
over there.
And yes, you are not getting these.
Jeremy's going in a
Hey,
timeout.
Hey, Sean, didn't you say you got a box of little 3-inchers? Because, 3 inches is all you really need.
Oh yeah. Well, not only do that, I got that. Yeah, look,
he's got boxes.
I'm looking to maybe possibly do
Good lord.
Oh yeah.
a
Scoops
Talked
hobby
earlier.
store.
I had to show this up.
surprise prop box
Dude, it is seriously a hobby shop over at Sean's now.
The first step is just to admit you have a
John, has
problem.
anybody ever talked to you about your addiction?
Yeah.
No. This is what happens when you get a hold of somebody else's gear.
Yeah, his buddy died. Anthony died, and he ended up grabbing all of his like extra gear, like props, and like TS1, like it worked.
Like 6 TS100s. Yeah.
Damn.
I got like 6 TS100s.
I got one.
I got
Sean sent me this one right here. This is one of Anthony's. So
he flew it yesterday.
Right? Yep.
Yeah, no, it's literally got some weird shit going on here now, man. I got
Matt, take a look over his right shoulder or his left shoulder, I guess, and take a look at that 3-foot-long crawler.
I see it. It's fun.
Dude, he's got a boat with dual motors, gas motors in it.
Yeah.
I don't see an FPV camera on it though.
It's a gasser,
Not yet.
I think.
That's a big bitch.
So it's 3 foot. And actually, if you look up there, those little quads, I knocked your hangers to 50%, and they fit toothpicks awesome. 75 for 3-inch, full for 5-inch.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of Matt's quad hangers printed out too. They're great.
I think what your wall needs back there is one of those big X-class ones.
Right?
You got to complete the wall properly.
You gotta use your CR10 for that one.
X-class, but I got this.
There you go. Is that a DJI one?
Yeah, that's one of the Flame Wheel 450s.
Wow.
Yep.
It looks like a quad retrieval drone right there. That's what that looks like.
Actually, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I've got one of the S500s, which is like that carbon nylon stuff. Instead of just the plastic, but I cut a little channel in the arms and put a little carbon fiber rod in there, and it seems to be pretty freaking sturdy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm sure if I crash it pretty hard, it's gonna break. But
The weirdest fucking thing.
the fold up long range is going to me.
But look,
it's a fold up dead cat.
Don't get it dirty, Trenton.
I'm not quite sure why you need to fold up a micro quad, but you can.
Nice.
We had this conversation last night.
FPV, where you hide it all in a backpack. That's fanny pack sized, even.
Bro, you can still hide this in a backpack.
It's like a ninja throwing star. You pull it out and you throw it at somebody.
Stuck the way it is.
In case you want to make it a front to back helicopter.
That's all I got to say about that.
Did you say you got to fold the arms out and tighten them up?
And I can send it to him.
Yeah, I'll make something out of it. You know that. Hey, what's up, Taylor?
The motor
Taylor,
will be
how the
upside
hell
down.
Taylor, what's up, brother?
What's up, Taylor? You East Coast person, you now?
So I'm gonna
in here now too.
Involved in the 12 days of giveaways. He's actually we had talked, and he forgot about them. Or the Secret Santas. He was like, "Oh, well, I wasn't gonna do it, and you know what? Maybe I'll get involved in it."
Yeah.
Mike Chin, I got you, bro.
Mike Chin.
I will send you a confirmation probably tomorrow.
What's up, Mike Chin?
What's up, Mike?
Brock, we got Broken Sky in the house.
Yep, Aaron, I've seen him. That's the Cisco kid, not related to the Cisco kid.
Mike Chin, did you save your homework till Sunday as usual?
I don't think that dude ever sleeps, man.
No, I don't think he does either.
I don't think he does either.
Running text, running troubleshooting support for 3 different RC companies. I'd fucking lose my mind after one.
Yeah, I know.
Probably see the same questions over and over too.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, Taylor, we're definitely.
Wait, so this big blob of solder isn't your fault? Like,
Those solder balls right there? Yeah, that's not going to short it out.
Like it came like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure it came like that, dude.
Yeah.
That's how Trappy sent it, just like that. I swear to God.
Well, I tried to solder the balance leads on at 200 degrees.
Aaron, you're always working. You need a better schedule.
Why can't those components take being bumped sideways after I overheat the board to 8,000 degrees?
What, you can't do that?
I like the idea of why
the board's not going to work afterwards.
Out when I have perfectly good reception to the quad.
Yeah.
They're two different fucking platforms, brother. My antennas are great. I could fly a quarter mile, half mile away, no problems. But my video drops out at 100. Two different fucking things, man.
Oh, Jeremy was giving me crap about my Immortal Z yesterday. He's like, you need to replace that. I'm like, what are you talking about? It still works great.
Thing's like shredded.
It's not a T, it's a Z now.
That was part of my talk to your drone on the way back that you didn't get to hear.
Oh, what was that on there?
I'm like, Brock doesn't take very good care of you. You look like shit.
Actually, I do take care of that one quite a bit because that's the one that gets flown the most.
I think it was beat to hell, dude. It was toasty.
Dude, that's my favorite quad.
I could not tell.
Where's she at?
So, a spoiler alert: Taylor is going to be on an episode soon, whether it's the week after, whenever he's free, and we're gonna be discussing the up and coming awesomeness that's happening with FPV Builders Group.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of really awesome stuff coming our way.
Yeah, I got some giveaways for him too. I'm just kind of waiting for him to get situated and get started on his new job and everything.
Yeah, and that's
started. He's actually getting ready to buy furniture.
I saw that.
I think his first check was coming this week, and he was getting furniture.
Well, Taylor, since you're watching, now you know how many Facebook stalkers you have.
Everywhere.
Care.
Well, you looking at? I'm looking at you, looking at me.
The other night, and he showed me his house.
I told him to get the gray one. He got the black.
He didn't get any of them yet.
You didn't see me pointing through the glass when he was shopping.
Mattress in the living room.
He's just up there with the glass. Hold me.
Hey Taylor, we love you.
That one.
Yeah.
Or
We've been in your house. We know where you sleep.
He's
We're
in the
like
glass,
Amazon
making a
Prime.
heart.
In the living room on an air mattress. That's where that's where government people sleep on.
It's like Amazon Prime. Where's my order? It's already in your bathroom, sir.
It's already taken out of the box. It's already put where I thought it would be nice to be put.
Yeah.
That's next level service right there.
UPS just throws it through your window.
they
Drop kick it.
I've got a great UPS dude. He's very, very gentle, but my FedEx guy, that dude will huck it quarterback style at my wall.
That's awesome.
It's on time.
He'll get halfway up my driveway and like hoof it.
That always reminds me of Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
Got the box full of dishes. He's kicking it around. Crash.
Smash it all. Yeah, I have had a few boxes show up that looks like they got drop kicked and punched and like they're playing soccer with it. It's like, really?
Yeah, it's like, thank you for taking such good care of my such fragile electronics in here.
Oh, yeah.
With like, accelerometer and shit.
Fragile. Fragile doesn't mean kick it around. Handle with care.
That's also a misnomer these days.
Baby toys would be an essential. Oh, yeah.
Where'd Sean go? He left his 3D print room unattended. Quick,
He's
call
getting,
the 3D print
he's
fleet.
getting his props out going.
I had to re-up, man. I could get fucking jacked up. I said I will not do this tonight, and here I am.
Yeah, well, Trenton's antagonizing you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but this is not part of this stream. You know,
I
I
know.
popped out on the FPV on Thursday nights at exactly 8 o'clock.
Well, I just gave
What
away.
time is that? What time is that?
I just gave away the.
Thursday night at exactly 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Sean, you got to package up the third quad from the right on up top. I just gave that away while you were gone.
Which one?
The third from the right.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. That's my only marmot I got, or marmot I got. I already gave one away, so you're fucked. Pick a different one.
See, I got the other
Third
one.
from the left. They said third.
It's still the same fucking one, man. Third from the left from third from the left. It's still the same third from the left. It's still not happening.
No, I said third from the right on the original
We
one.
gave away the green one.
Oh, third from the right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Do
no,
this.
that's not even going to happen. Are you fucking nuts?
Do that.
Yeah. Definitely, the third from the right is never going to happen.
What's the third from the right? Oh, that's attack, isn't it? Step stool.
That's the tack
Yes.
Tax
Yeah.
school.
Is that the Brock?
with the Brocklee edition top plate.
I thought I recognized that
Yeah.
one. I got that good stalker
Yeah,
eye.
that fucker's now. You got a
Oh,
better
here's-
chance in hell.
There's the rest of the Brocklee edition. That's right. Because this was the 30 mil. Then I switched to DJI. I had to go 40 mil so I could put the air unit in here.
Wow.
And Sean's like, I need a 30 mil. I was like, hey, I'll send you one. It's dipped. He's like, I don't give a fuck.
It works good actually with that one.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the rest of it. My hype man's got to have a little piece.
Little piece of your box.
Yeah, but no, I can't wait for the
Yeah.
quad coming because I could actually get Brocklee to send me a quad.
Trent, I'm actually going to redesign a new dip here in probably a couple weeks. Hold on. Sean still got some. I got some too. Right there.
Hydro.
No way.
Yeah, it's custom hydro dip. It's
Where'd you
my
order it from?
my logo and the Flynoceros logo on there.
Here you go.
Yeah, there's the rest of it. I
Here's
sent
the
him the
big
whole
tube.
tube. I actually sent him the whole tube with the battery tray in there.
When you're Brock, you don't get the real deal, Holyfield.
That's like wallpaper.
He cut a little square out for himself and sent the rest to Sean.
Yeah.
He said, "Make my shit."
So
I
now
want to put this
Yeah,
little
I'm
piece
going
up
to
on my
take a
wall.
little bit back.
that's
Now
a
Sean
fun-
has to dip all the parts and send him the parts.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, oh shit, Sean, I forgot to keep some for me. So he sent me some back, and I get
That's what he sent you, a little square. Here you go.
Well, I
I can-
asked him how much you want. He was
I
like,
know,
we just
buddy.
need like enough for a battery plate or so.
That's funny shit.
I mean, mind you, it fit in with a bunch of other shit. So
yeah. There was a whole bunch of other stuff in there in the tube.
just so you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna design a new one. So, but yeah, you got both. Sean and I got collector's items. I don't know how collectible they are,
You gotta
but
do an FPV hangout one.
yeah, I still gotta do a logo for that.
No, I think that should be the dip.
Gank multi-rotors, HD Mutiny. Go check them out.
Thing.
You know what? Let me show you mine. Oh, wait, no, I don't have one.
Yeah, I
Show
like
me
where
mine
I
out
put
there.
I like where I put
was
the MRP.
hoping for a special edition of something.
Yes, they closed
And,
the doors. I'm actually,
You know, I guess I'll just have to get the stock one and then hope for the revisions. I guess.
turn on my
Hey,
light.
some people are working two jobs here. Come on.
Oh, you don't think that this is a job?
Yeah.
It's my second job. I work elevators from, forever. Oh, look, is Rock still posted up his merch store, or that's Jeremy?
No,
I ain't doing
that's-
nothing, man.
That's
I
Dan.
did that.
Dan's got the keys to the car.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Trenton's
over here.
car?
I'm just sitting in the station wagon, sitting backwards because that's the best spot. in the
Choo
station wagon.
choo.
That's the
Well,
great
we can
spot.
promo what we
Yes,
can.
it is a great spot.
Through the Zoom.
Oh, you roll the window down. You,
Wow.
Are we there yet?
You wanna-
Mike
Now,
Chin?
that back seat sucks on dirt roads, though.
yeah, because it comes in. Yeah.
Just freaking choke your ass out.
Here we go. We're dating ourselves again, huh?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We had a freaking God. What was it? It's an old Pontiac. I think it was a Parisienne wagon or a Le Mans wagon. And my dad dropped a freaking 400 in it and dropped a 4-speed freaking manual transmission in it. That thing was fun as hell.
Nice.
Put a
That's how
456
you
rear end in
get
it.
groceries. Yeah.
That's the
Blowing the
grocery
tires
getter
off,
right
going
there.
out of the groceries.
Yeah, that's the grocery getter right there.
Yeah, I had a 2-door 69 Cordova. Had the
Oh.
Corinthian leather. The fucking doors. You if you parked in a parking spot, you could basically block 2 parking spots opening the fucking doors. They were so long. They had to be about 6 feet long.
How many bodies can
To
you fit in
open
the
them up,
trunk?
it was just
Several.
ridiculous, man.
I think
That
one of my
Cordova-
favorite-
Cordova's nose was so long you could have fit 2 V8s in the fucking front end.
Oh yeah. Oh
One for
yeah.
each. Ooh, it's almost done. Getting there.
Mike Chin's on chat right now. Hey Mike, I need to ask. Can you get the pickle juice motors? And if so, how much do I have to send you?
What kind of favor do I need to do for you?
Dan will do a lot of things. And
what sort of back scratching are we talking
Other
about
box
here?
is a pair of knee pads, so don't worry about his knees.
I've been really intrigued by those new 0803 series of Tiny Whoop motors recently, and I want to build another one.
It's like 2 miles long. So, Mike Chen, I got the V3 Tango 2 board coming here in a couple of days. Is the software and all that stuff out already for it?
I want one of those F10 boards, the dual processors.
Who makes those?
Oh, God, I saw it the other day. I forget, though. It's an F7 with an F3 to do background functioning.
Oh, is that the Strix Helio board?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, here it is.
Jesus.
Oh, there you go, new Tango board.
Nice.
V3
Dude,
Tango
I
board.
haven't even opened to see which version I have because I don't care. I'm never going to try the thing at like 500 milliwatts or 1,000 milliwatts. You know,
Like
so,
it works.
Tell us how you really feel.
I mean, I might mess with it later,
You
but
can fucking
like-
250 on any board.
I like to crank it up and cook my brains.
The V3 gives you the V2 micro.
But this one
Yeah.
goes to 11.
So
Mine goes to 3 watts.
this one here is 3,800 watts. It's banging.
if my balls aren't getting warm while I'm flying, it's not enough power.
If I do not feel irradiated.
Now, Mike, I'm talking about the Tango 2 V3 board, so I can go up to 500. That's the one I'm talking about. I just want to make sure all the updates and the software's out already. I haven't looked. But I guess I can just go look.
What
Probably the
software
4.0
are you referring to?
It's getting closer to the. It's gonna be the 1 watt. It's. They're just testing it right now, but it's the same fucking VTX, so I don't see why, or the same.
Actually, I'll look right now.
What are you trying to figure out what it's going to crank up to?
No,
They're not going to show it yet because it's still you got to keep watching the streams and they just keep giving you the wink.
Yeah. It's already long enough as it is anyway.
Board, but this one has the V2 VTX, which now the V2 VTX got unlocked to a.
Oh, okay.
He just gave you the wink, nod.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, exactly. I got it, man.
Put it this way, you're at 250 now. Have you ever fail-safed on 250?
Well, no. You know what?
You know what I mean?
Thing is that I don't see it going any less than 500, and it's nice to have the 250. That's
hey,
all
Mike, they're just trying to get 1.21 gigawatts.
Trying to go back to 1985.
Yeah, they want to Tango 2 their quad all the way back to 1952.
Yeah, I want the 2 watts.
I need more power.
This fucker on there. You know what I mean? There's a spot for everything.
2 watts of power. When
Like
this
my
baby
hands.
hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious shit.
Yeah, 10 to 25 milliwatt, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Have you ever actually fail-safed on Crossfire? I mean, really, it's.
I have, and
you know what though? But see,
an abandoned building, like way on the other side.
With my full-size Crossfire or the light or whatever.
Yeah, so I got
the fact that it went from 150 to 500. I was excited about getting a 250 on my full size.
Probably uses less battery power.
Is a nice spot. You know what I mean?
It's just a nice number.
I've gone over a mile with mine.
And it's actually penetrating a little bit better, which is cool, but
I got the diversity on that guy. Gone a mile and a half with this guy. He's got the diversity crossfire on here.
No.
I haven't pushed my QX7 and R9 and all that really much, but the longest I ever went was about a mile and a half with my gimbal rig, my 500.
Oh, that props loose.
Bigger gimbal rig, and I was using a radio link. So the radio link held up. It stuck out, and I actually got scared and turned around and came back.
The radio link actually running longer than a lot of other shit.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and I was using one of their big receivers that had 2 really long antennas on them, but it's still because it's what I started with really, and I was very impressed with Radio Link, and then get into FPV and nobody uses it, and I was like, okay, cool.
I mean, I still have one. You know what?
I do too. I still use them for my big rigs because they're much more trustworthy PWM receivers. So I don't have any FR Sky PWM receivers anyways, so.
Actually, Jeremy, I'm going to get that guy out this coming weekend. I haven't flown him in a while. 7-inch.
7?
Yeah.
The pinky?
I have never flown a 7-inch drone.
The Brocklee edition skull.
Jeremy, I actually just got the Aero 7 frame, and I might build it up.
All I've ever known is 7-inch always has a lot of jello. Is that like a myth, or is that true?
No, the 7-inch...
Hard to tune?
No, you run 6-inch props on there. Yes, Dan, here's the Wasp.
The 7-inch props are notorious for being
There's a 50% scale of your wall hanger.
Nice.
So Dan,
people talking about
the prop gap in the width is really narrow, isn't it?
Right here?
Yeah.
It's like a credit
a
card
millimeter or something.
But yeah, that's
what's that?
So my
prop gap on the big Wasp.
So my question
Oh,
is,
here, I'll show you.
Dan, my question is, I thought we were getting the HD version.
I thought so too, and I actually bought the HD from
Here, look.
Kevin and had a big long
Look
conversation
at this.
about it.
Yeah, so what, do I just need to get the bottom plate and top plate?
I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I will ask him.
I'll send him the bottom and top to swap them out.
Yeah, I'll have to talk to him.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that prop gap.
Yeah.
I'm
Here's
gonna
the
make that
7-inch
bigger.
prop.
Look at that. That's like, ooh, ooh. So
And that's a zero flex. That's no nothing.
Yeah.
I've actually flexed them.
so either
You
the
tips
arms
touched?
need to extend out a little
No,
further.
they don't never touch, but
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm kind of
it-
curious of how it's going to fly with that being that close.
And then the 20 by 20. You guys, the frame you guys got was the 20 by 20 in both the front and the rear, right?
Yes.
20 by 20 in the, it's a 20 by in the back, 20 by 20 or 30 in the front.
And
The
what's
middle.
the
Or in
problem,
the middle.
Sean? What was the problem that you ran into with the Vista?
If you shove a Vista in this back section,
Yeah.
like 20 by 20, it touches the standoffs.
Dude.
The solder joints or the.
Well, no, the antenna hits and the solder joints.
Yeah.
That's no good.
So
Yeah.
basically, what you have to do is you have to use their print, and it clamshells it so it moves it slightly forward, right? And then you don't have that problem.
So
Yeah.
it pulls it away from the standoffs.
Exactly. So it centers them between these two standoffs. But the problem that I have is, like when I run the Vista, I run a TPU standoff. So you could stack them right onto the carb and it's not a problem. But what I do is I generally put like a 2.5 mil M2 standoff in TPU, stick the screws through there, squish the fucking Vista in it, and then now I got cooling underneath, around the side. No issues, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm forced to add TPU to it, which it is what it is. And I'm gonna do it. We'll see what the fuck happens, but
Yeah.
I really like it. I like this squish. I like these squish decks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too.
Very similar to my my TAC. You know, it's a squish deck style, but
So I actually have I've got the 3-inch Wasp right here, and I just test flew it with a box cam size HD cam, and it actually flew great. The props,
I'm sure it's gonna fly awesome.
How do you like those props?
It's just
not bad.
for a 7-inch build. By the
That's
time
a
you
lot-
put
that's a lot of prop.
I've never seen those actually.
You're minimizing it. I think the tail needs to have been longer.
Wow.
Well, yeah. Because I showed.
These
I
are the
showed Sean
the new ones that Bob Kebab has been doing for Cinewhoops,
Okay.
and they're remarkably quiet. Like,
How about when they're in an actual
ridiculously
duck? Is it
quiet.
still quiet in the duck too? Or does that create
Yeah,
a lot more noise?
Like, I flew around the trees in front of my house from my garage, and I couldn't hear the quad anymore.
Wow.
And then it came back, and I was like, oh, there it is. And when I was test hovering it in the garage, it literally, like, was just humming. It was like,
Yeah.
And so I really want to get a proper Cinewhoop because the Rimsler Dyson, the ducts are for very specific props, and they don't quite fit. They still, these ones rub. So I want to get a proper Cinewhoop frame and test these out on a Cinewhoop. But so far, I really like them on the Wasp, to be honest. I just did them because the extra weight that the camera was going to do. We're just sort of testing at this point, but this thing's a beast. I was having a blast. Like, I'm not going to lie, I'm trying to put it through its paces. So I'm trying to get prop wash out of it. I'm trying to see what I need to do to tune it out and all that. But I have yet to crash it.
Well, I can fix
I've
that.
tried, but I haven't crashed it. I've pulled some inverted yaw spins with it and stuff. It's great.
How do those props handle the invert? Did it push a lot down?
I wasn't using those props for it. Which ones? I was using the iFlight, the 6-pitch, the iFlight Nazgul.
Okay.
And those ones really, I dropped altitude real quick the second I went inverted.
Like
so.
really push you down? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it instantly pushed me down. And so on actually I'll pull it up if less than a frame a second. But on my most recent video, you can see it. Like I did some pretty good ones, but I went pretty high and then went upside down. And by the time I pulled out of it, I was far too low to the ground.
Okay. What are you working on, Matt?
This will be my high def nemesis. I'm putting the GHF F411 AIO with 30 amp ESCs in it.
Okay.
I've got a Runcam Split 3 Nano Whoop.
Cool.
That's going to go in it. And then 1404 iFlight motors, if I could find the fourth one.
Yeah, that's the one thing. If you get that nameless DVR board, put a frickin' rubber band around the SD card, the micro SD card thing. I was trying to make a video before for the Nemesis. I think I lost 3 SD cards. I'm like,
No way.
I'm like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. So yeah, rubber band's a magical thing.
You know, they do come with the clip.
Mine didn't.
Really?
I don't
You
think it
got robbed. You got robbed.
Well, I'm gonna look.
My
No.
Runcam one, that whoop version, that came with a
yeah,
clip.
Brock, invert.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
By the time I
haven't-
get back, okay, that one was better.
this is the cheap nameless one that they sell.
Oh yeah, I see what you're doing because your camera angle.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I
no.
got it at like 30 degrees or something.
I lied to you the other day, Brock. It's not 24 frames. It's 30 frames per second that records them.
Oh, does it? All right.
That was the other one. That was 24. Can't remember the brand.
Yeah, the Runcam Split 3 Nano Whoop comes with a little clip
See, yeah.
underneath it to hold the SD drive in.
Well, my original DVR one I had was good forever. Then it started losing cards, so I had an issue with it. So I put the new one I had because I had a second one, and I was like, "That'll be fine." Ejected the card immediately. Never found them. So there's like 3 or 4 cards in like playgrounds and people's places. If they're finding maybe a bunch of footage, well, maybe a bunch of footage. I don't know. Not sure what was on it.
Actually, Sean, I'll fly that toothpick with my Tango.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because I got the screen on my Tango. Huh?
Do you need a crossfire for it?
Yes.
Yeah. I got the micro T.
Put the mini T, yeah.
I got the micro T.
No, but what I'm saying is
That's what I did on that bad boy. I love that little
the
T.
whole thing is set up with everything but a receiver, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because you were saying you were going to give it to the kid.
Yeah, I'll just have them fly. I'll just have them fly it off of mine until I think I'm gonna sell that Spectrum thing.
Oh, that's right. You got rid of your module.
Yeah, Jeremy has it. No, I'll just use my screen on the Tango and fly it with my Tango too. because my Tango has an FPV.
That sounds
Screen on there.
overly complicated.
Yeah.
You can fly with your
100%
Tango too and watch it on your
You have
Tango to
extra
fly.
goggles.
Yeah, it's just Tango
You have
3.
extra goggles.
It just makes it a Tango 3.
Just buy the frickin' digidapter so you can test it, so I know whether or not I need to buy one or not. Let's just cut to the chase. Just buy the
I'll have-
stupid adapter.
I'll have to run up to XLRC and go get one.
Well, there we go.
Then we'll
You
just
know
have
what?
to go. Then I'll just have to go
Why
fly
don't
in
you
Detroit.
Drive in there, and you buy one as well, and then you both flip the
Test
coins
them.
at the same time.
I still got my fat
Yeah.
sharks, so I don't need one. But
I am
if it is,
Okay.
I am going to sell my fat shark.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Shut up.
due to go up to
I'm
Detroit.
calling bullshit on that thing, anyways, because you just said fat charts look like you had two separate screens. DJI is two separate screens that make it look like one big screen.
Well,
So you're gonna run an analog. Are you gonna run it in your DJI goggles?
He said analog.
Probably.
I'd run it if it looks good.
It looks
I wanna
good.
see how- I
man.
wanna-
It's no different than any reception that you get, man.
No, I'm gonna end up getting the TBS Fusion to go into the digidapter.
All right, you know what? I don't even want to. I don't even know what the hell to talk to you about. You're fucking killing me.
Two Scoops is
Yeah.
having a meltdown.
He's melting. I'm
Oh, I'm gonna put
melting.
fusion.
Damn, I need that stream
After
deck.
talking all this fucking
Jeremy,
rapid fire shit.
We need
Yeah.
we need a
Cut
stream
them off,
deck so I can
I
hit
know.
the Wizard of Oz. I'm melting.
Look at this. This is what I do to rapid fire. Brand new.
Take the pins off.
Lock the pins off so that they're useless for anybody else.
That's so mean.
It's just a paperweight now.
In the world.
No.
No, he had to cut the pins off for the faceplate for the goggles.
Oh,
You did it just for fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it has to sit.
digi adapters weren't around.
It was
Yeah.
a month or two early.
So I did this mod.
So
I'm
the
out of
pins,
myself.
the pins would make it stick out too far. So you gotta.
The pins
Yeah.
would actually short and then blow your rapid fire up.
You gotta nip the tip.
Yeah.
So I cut them off. And now I got
You just need to get your pin stretcher out, stretch them back out.
I have enough that where I can I have a whole pin header and I got my rework station, and once you cut them, you can pull them individually and then stick them back in there and probably sweat them
Yeah, you can.
so that you could probably have no problems with it. But
Probably.
I'm
that's why
actually.
you have that's why you have the second one to try it.
The third one.
I've got
so
a
that way-
brand new True DX in a box that I haven't. I bought them. I was going to replace my True Ds, and then I found out that I had to split open my case for my freaking HD2 V2s to be able to run the power board. And I was like,
Oh.
damn, you know, the True D whatever 3.8 that I've got right now works fine. So.
If it works, there's no reason to switch.
yeah. I have my stock Fat Shark Attitude V5 OLEDs, and they work just fine for me. I haven't had any issues with the video quality whatsoever. So, until I
screen-
start getting issues, I don't think I'm putting another module in it.
Yeah. I started with the Down B3s. That was my very first one.
Yeah,
Then
I figured
I
got
don't
the-
have as much range, but I also have the really bad stock antennas.
Then
Although I
I
just put a
use,
mental patch on
I'll
it.
use the True DX when I get my DJI goggles to piggyback it.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a new module for that.
Then it was a game changer when I got HDOs and the rapid fire. I was like, holy crap, this is actually a game changer. Then
Can actually see.
Yeah, I know, because a little bit bigger screen than the HDO 2s came out, and one guy here, he bought them, and I'm like, holy crap, these are like big screens. Then I went to the Burning River Freestyle Fest last year, and Capra was there, and he brought his DJI setup, and I got to fly his. I'm like, holy crap, this thing is huge. Big ass screen. It was actually quite nice to see. And that was like one of the first couple of updates that they had. Now I threw my HDOs on when I had them, and I'm like, nope, can't do it. I can't do it. The screens are too small now.
I got lucky when I first.
I think that the Digi adapter is a good thing to be able to fly analog.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
With the same what you're now getting used to, right? Like that screen size.
Yeah.
Because you're getting the same input, basically. So I don't. That's what I'm saying is that I think that, it's all about what you have in the goggles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as rapid fire, TPS fusion, whatever.
See, when it comes down to it, it's just nice to go fly whatever. I don't care
Oh yeah.
what it is.
Like yesterday, it was a blast. That was a brand new spot. I tried to go there yesterday or last year, but the security guard somewhat politely said, "Hey, this is private property. You need to leave now." I was like, "Okay, fine."
Got the boot.
Put my bag
Somewhat
back in my
politely.
car. Yeah.
Guns
All
drawn.
right. yeah. So
You did this. My father owns this building. Off with you, Dave.
Hits you with a taser before
Yeah.
he even identifies himself as security.
yeah, I know this drops me. I was like, "Why am I flapping like a fish out of water?" Wake up.
Sir, this is
you're
private
fine.
property. Get off.
That's
I'm
because
trying
you
to
took
get
too many of the
me.
pops out of that box that's getting sent to you.
You're on private property. Oh, you could have just said that, and I would have just left.
I know most people are pretty boring when they boot you. It's like, say something cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And can you please leave?
Then,
Trenton's got the Digi adapter. He just needs the rapid fire.
Then my company I work for picked up a new property, and he gives me the address. I'm like, this address sounds familiar. I pull up there. I'm like, oh, praise the Lord. I walk around. I was like, oh shit, it's empty. I'm like, there's no security guard. I was like, Jeremy, we are flying here Saturday.
Is that wooden building that you were
Yeah. Yeah, I've been wanting to fly that.
watched that.
Yeah,
That's
I've been
fun.
wanting to fly that spot for a few years now. So now, now we can fly until they decide to do whatever they want with it. Now we were there for like 3-4 hours just flying there, no problems. Lots of props. Went through a lot.
Three
of
cars
props.
showed up. One was a cop, and he went to the back and was hiding back
Yeah,
there.
he was just sitting in the back, just chilling. I'm like, all right, cool.
He just
Yeah,
wants to
we're-
take a nap on his lunch break, man.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was just a parking spot for him to sit. But yeah, definitely.
He's got a set of goggles in his truck, and he's like, "Damn it, they took my ribbon spot."
No, Mike, I'm in Toledo. I go up and fly with Mark and Dan and all of them over there in Detroit.
He's not in Toledo. He's in Maumee.
Actually, yeah, mommy.
Yeah.
Well, it's well, you know how it is.
Mommy, no hands.
You know how it is.
He's
You
one
just,
of those
you
kids
just
that
stay in
got
the biggest
the
city you're close to.
just
You may,
join
you may be 40 minutes away from that city, but you say, I'm still from the city. Because it's a bigger land.
and I'm also from New York, but I'm not. So
You're just on the other side of the river.
I could also say I'm from Philly too, because I'm right smack in the midst of between the two of them. So it's about an hour either way.
All right. Well, Maumee is a city outside of Toledo, like literally right outside of it.
Maumee exists.
Maumee is a suburb
Yeah, they're hugging each other.
Mommy exists because US 23 and the Turnpike are freaking right there.
Mm-hmm.
You can pee in Mommy and your piss land in Toledo.
Yes. Actually, I like where I live because the Turnpike
Did you
is
just say
literally
pee and mommy? Come
Yeah,
on.
land in Toledo.
This is a family show here.
the on-off ramp is only like a
It's
couple
after
minutes
10
from my
o'clock
house.
almost.
Yeah, kids go to bed. You got
Yeah.
school in the morning.
All right, well, that's it, man. You're gonna yell at me like that, man. Bullshit.
I'm waiting for that damn print to finish.
Hey, Sean, props out.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He's like, I'm already in the middle of a drug.
It means you gotta
You're
grab a second
texting me
one.
while I'm doing my normal job. You guys are a bunch of lightweights. During FPV hangout, I'm drinking like 65 beers in a 2-hour stream.
He's just crushing them.
Wondering why I'm doing turtle mode.
It's beers with scoops.
I'm gonna start
Wondering
drinking
why I'm doing turtle mode.
Turtle modes, you gotta drink water.
Just slow down.
Are you ready for turtle mode?
Not me.
He's not. He's not there yet.
No. He's
Ben,
not.
he's already done it. You're a little late in the draw on that one.
Dude,
No.
like, have y'all noticed how long iFlight makes these freaking wires for their motor? Like, you could run these on a 5 or a 6-inch. It's ridiculous. I could stretch it all the way across it together.
They run forever and a day.
Do you even braid, bro?
No, I don't. No, I've got those cool little
Crochet.
wire protectors that I use.
Those were nice. I like that on there.
What's that?
I like them on there. On that mic.
Yeah, those wire protectors are great, man. It's like they don't weigh hardly anything, and then they fit just perfectly over the wires and on the arms. So they.
I like how you sent extras.
Yeah, I always send 1 or 2 extras just because they.
Yep, I got an extra one too.
Yeah.
No, Mike, the props out is the same for my Thursday night stream on YouTube for Sean. So anytime someone says props out,
Bullshit. This is how
Sean has to take a drink. It's a drinking game. It's a drinking game.
Fuck everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody props out, bitch.
I don't drink.
I don't give a fuck.
Now he's getting there.
Drink something.
There we go. But yeah, that's the
Unless you're
same.
Mike 10, then it's a token game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to keep it
Long rip.
regular.
Well, actually, Mike, you need to stop by
If I
Thursday night.
do props in and smoke weed, then it would just we would have a whole different game.
I'll be sleeping. I'll be sleeping if I was doing that.
Yeah, like Matty Blunt is like, for every viewer I get on my video, I'll do a freaking dab. I'm like, he's got like freaking 40 freaking viewers and shit. He's just like,
I remember that one
okay, one
I
more. Yeah,
can't
man.
even remember his name.
because I actually
Matty, who?
jumped on there and made him do a dab.
That's funny.
Well, guys, I might actually have to cut this short. My internet seems to be giving me low connectivity warnings at like 3 and 2 of 10.
Here, hold on one second.
What
Yes,
are you gonna
yeah.
retake over his stream?
Yeah, send some bandwidth.
no.
Florida net is.
Here you
I
go.
mean, Brocklee's a goddamn master. I'm gonna retake over. Dan's got to leave his own stream, but I'm gonna keep it up.
No,
All right, there we go. I can start. Hey, I can start it back up.
Yeah,
Like that.
Matt's got access to the YouTube.
I think I still have to add the channel to my restream though. Well, I mean, otherwise I can't.
Apparently, it does one or the other. I tried to do a restream on my other channel, and it was like, you will be able to do a live in 2 days. I'm like, oh, okay. Like,
there's the YouTube link, Mike, for Thursday night hangout where we hang out, stream
Yeah.
videos. Then that's where you can tell Sean props out. I'm
the
props in.
kings of
We
FPV.
talk shit about TBS as well now.
Yeah.
Dude, we gotta start like a TV guide for our FPV late night series, like podcasts.
Well, we're
We got
working.
Sundays for us, Thursdays for you guys. What's who's on
Tues-
Tuesdays? Is it Flip? Is
Yeah,
it Flip
Flip.
Masters?
He's giving away
Oh,
a
I have.
jumper
I'm
T16.
going to be setting up scoops after dark.
Nice.
Ice cream machine.
well,
So far,
You can
we've
dump
got
it on 'em.
Monday, Wednesday,
Yeah.
and
What
Friday.
do you donate the ice cream
Saturday
balls?
nights available.
Mhm.
Thanks,
Thanks, Mike.
The scoops after dark is going to be after I'm so fucked up and tired after the show.
He's gonna do a flash dance with the ice cream.
Fucking beating down and giving shit away with weird
It's
stuff.
just a 4-hour live stream of Sean passed out on his couch with his dog licking him.
Licking ice cream off of them.
You got
That's pretty much it. And I got 2 dogs, so it's going to be extra special awesome.
Oh yeah, beers with Bot on Fridays. I forgot
Oh, yeah.
about that.
Yep.
Bardwell
Yeah,
just about every day.
Yeah. And also we
Has Bob
do-
even been doing those? I haven't seen it in a while.
he was he just did one earlier today.
Yeah.
Bot did?
No,
I don't know
Bardwell.
if Bardwell's is a normal time. I think he does one
Yeah.
every night though.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's on the road though too. He doesn't do them.
Yeah. I think Bardwell's is more just up in the air, but generally around at the same time every night.
Yeah, his is more during the day, I believe.
Yeah. I've seen him pop on at like 5 or 6 p.m. a few times, but
Yeah. Yeah, stop by, Mike, this Thursday. Hang out for a bit, have some fun, have some laughs, some cries.
Yeah, the TBS
Yeah,
couch.
Jerry's
I like watching
drinking this month. Or
Yeah,
this-
Trappy and them, they've been burning through their TBS couches. I think it was, one every day?
Literally daily.
Oh yeah.
I go to take a shit and there's another TBS couch.
You're shitting on the couch.
I'm like, oh, well, all right, fuck it. I guess I could watch this. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
What
Their
time-
time's off of our time.
Yeah, I can catch some of it if I get up early. Like early. That I can catch their show actually live.
Yeah, I'll be up early. I got freaking day shift classes this week.
Ooh, fun.
Well,
Kids,
it's easier for me.
subscribe to Brocklee FPV, man, and hit that notification and the fucking bell, bro, and you'll get them all.
And hit up his merch store as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And buy some fucking gear, bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Buy some shit from both Gank multi-rotors
I
and the
got 3
Brocklee
of
merch.
those V3 boards.
Yeah, guys, check out my frames at Gank Multi-Rotors.
Yeah.
Guaranteed
Always-
frames. They're freaking competitively light. All of them fly like super clean.
And they're all generally
Nice day.
very durable.
$20. Boom.
And they're good looking. It's not just your normal square bullshit.
I have a
Everybody
few
has some
cans on my
This
wall.
is what, 54, 55? The HD one?
What is it?
The
Frame?
HD Mutiny?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the HD Bando Mutiny. I think is like 55. I think.
Yeah, I think it's 55.
I think it's like yeah.
Built like a brick shit house.
And
Yeah,
that's
Brock hit a wall with it and a bunch of tree branches and stuff, and it's still alive.
Yeah,
So
no, there's a picture of his camera that's destroyed, but
Yeah.
is that 55 just straight frame, or is that with the TPU?
so it's so the standard Mutiny runs 45, and then it's an extra $5 for the Bando arms, and then the HD I believe is an extra $5 over top of that.
I think so, yeah.
I think it's
Bando
like
arms thicker.
Yeah, the Bando arms are wider. They're not thicker, but they're wider. All the arms are 5 mils thick.
Okay.
The Bando arms are just skinnier, a little bit lighter. So and then the print set I think is $15, something like that. And then but when you buy the print set with the drone, I also give you a free spare arm. So you've got an arm just in case you break one. In case you do try to break things like Brock and
Well, eventually break it. Everything breaks eventually.
So
well, yeah, I mean, they're like I said, no frame's indestructible. I mean, I'm not naive enough to try to make anybody believe that, but
I've bought so many ganks. I have a full bag of gank spare parts.
We're gonna coin that.
whole
We're gonna
bag.
start coining that phrase. Get ganked.
Yeah. What a gangsta.
Hey, Jeremy, share your thing. Share your thing, because you can actually share on
I
Restream.
sent that to Matt.
Did you?
Yeah.
You got the little broccoli over the gank. Is that the one you sent him?
Yeah.
hold on, I haven't seen that yet.
I think
Yeah,
I sent it to you a while ago.
Share it real quick.
Got gang.
Hold on.
Yeah, get ganked.
Get ganked.
Yeah. So we
Hold
got
on.
so many. We got so many catchphrases for gank multi-rotors.
Where's the
Yeah,
share
there was
screen
a-
thing?
Matt, did you watch their
The
live
share
stream
screen's
last
right
week?
next to the little video button, or this
'Cause
microphone video.
Their whole
and that.
comment section was
Hog.
like, ganktastic. Gankula.
Yeah.
That
All
was
the different
hilarious.
renditions of gank.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Can you see
I
it?
I didn't get that, Jeremy. There
There
it
you
is.
go, right there,
There you
Matt. Got ganked. You got the little broccoli guy.
That was like the got milk. Got me.
That's awesome. I love it.
You get to send that to Matt.
That hits me in that special place in my heart.
I know when Jeremy showed me that, it reminded me of the kill. It was a Killjoy from World War II. That always draw the
I have to do that
the
again.
guy's head and the two hands like it's
Yeah.
over the wall. That's what it reminded me of.
I
All right,
think,
you got to send that to me. I want to put that on a shirt for some merch.
and I think that should be the logo.
I think that's gonna. I think this is gonna be on some merch. I think Matt and I were looking for logos to do. I think we got to do at least a T-shirt with that.
You gonna do it with the broccoli guy in there?
Oh yeah,
That was a little teaser.
yeah.
There you go. Everyone
Sorry,
in the
we
chat.
already have it in escrow, but it's already something that we
In
have
Bass Pro.
in Hangouts. So you'll have to just buy your merch there.
No.
Jeremy, post it.
Yes.
Awesome.
Mike, yes, TBS is spot on about keeping updates on products and
They're
development.
fucking awesome, dude. TBS is no bullshit. You could call out all these other gear and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
People get upset because they bought a Tango V1 that was set up for 250 milliwatts, no module, no nothing, straight TBS, right? They opted to add the bay, and people got pissed off that they got fucking duped. Well, this is an extra, and they never once charged them anything extra. Like, it was like the board is $30. You're getting, look, this fucker right here. Where the hell is it?
Well, it's just like video games now. They release
Oh,
a
no,
game and
no,
they're
no.
always doing updates.
Understand this. This shit here was $35 or $38 or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the V3 board. So if you had a V1, I have a V2. That's some of the ones that I got here, or the one that's over there. It's a V2 board. I got the V3 so that I can get the different VTX. Otherwise, it was irrelevant because it still had the module adapter, for the plug.
The ribbon cable for the
Yeah. I think mine's a V1.
Like,
Because
basically, I just kicked to the V3 and just said, fuck it. Hopefully, this will allow me to up my shit so that way. The only reason I want this to be as good as the V2, the micro V2, is so that I could use this one remote for my long range.
Yeah.
Simple as that, you know what I mean? To kick it to 1 watt and be able to fucking send something out. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I would never use one bot. I would use probably more than likely 250, somewhere in that range.
I've had no issue with 250 in a lot of places.
No, but you can't do 250 on the tangos. It goes right. It goes one.
No,
You
It
can.
goes up to 250.
It's limited to 250 stock.
Yes.
You can do 500 with a bot if you want to go inside.
That's right. That's right.
Start
Yeah.
with resistors.
The big module, yeah, the two.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the big module. It goes 1,
They just gave you more options now.
Mm-hmm.
200, and then 500, or something like that. Well, 1 and then 500.
Yeah, like 25, 50, 100. Or no.
On this guy here, on the micro or the light.
Yeah. I just got to get used to setting up airplanes on the Tango 2.
This fucker at 250 and not be burning out my batteries.
Now, Brock, I think there is airplane mode that you can set up when you select a new model instead of copying a model, create a new model.
Yeah. Well, I did that on my Tango 2.
You
But
can
for
use
some
it,
reason, what I couldn't set up, or I couldn't find or do it correctly, set up my rates for my flat or for my movement, because on like Spectrum I would always set like I would have my 3-position switch all the way up would be 100% throw, then I would drop it down to 75 and 50, so that way it controls how far my servos travel.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to figure it out on the Tango 2 and actually wrecked my P-51 Mustang.
Oh, no.
Several times.
Several times. But I'll build
Pilot
it.
error.
Now,
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's pilot error because it was the first time, because I put Crossfire in my airplane because I bought the servo adapter pins, so you can just slide the servo leads onto the pins.
Right.
And stuff. So it was the very first time doing it. But I just have to sit down and look at it more. Try to figure it out more.
The thing I always found about setting up wings and planes is you don't need as much throw as you think you do.
No, that's why I always, because on my Spectrum, I could just do it all on the radio and stuff. It's probably the same thing with the Tango 2. I just haven't probably found the right area and stuff, but no, I'd always set my switch on a 3-position switch for, so like if I'm already up in the air and I want to get crazy, I'll just have 100% servo throw. But like taking off and landing, I like to drop it down to help make a smoother landing and stuff.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Like the same thing with my wing too, which I still got to get that guy going. I haven't flown that guy over a year.
I want to chase some planes.
I know you were excited to chase it.
Coming soon.
To chase it right into the ground.
Yeah.
It's like, that ain't good.
Man, this print's taking forever.
Yeah, so I think that we probably should do a prop box at some point. We're gonna do it on our channel. I will gladly give you guys a prop box on this channel. And when you guys hit 45 people, I will come back in just spontaneously in the stream, whoever the fuck you got going on there, and I will give you we'll do a printer.
Sweet.
Well, we got to kind of keep pushing everybody's channel just around a little bit, and I think that's kind of like we all do the same thing. We all are hooked up with the same people. It just makes sense, honestly. You know, so we should be pushing each other's shit. So
your big radio is just sitting on the shelf now, huh, Mike? Yeah, I don't know. I like the aspect of the Tango too. I'm really starting to get more comfortable with it. I'm still learning it, getting used to the muscle memory and stuff, but I'm getting there. I like the compact ability. I watched Jeremy put his trainers away. He's got to go gimbal, protectors on, and put it in his bag.
I'm sorry, but I love my Tyrannus.
I just pulled the antenna down, click, boom, whoop, right in my bag.
I like it because I'm not a thumber, though. I like the way I grip.
I was going to say, are you a pincher? Because
yep. Put it this way, I had the Tango too, and I sold mine to Brock.
Yeah, I have his Tango too.
I like the way the radio sits on my right here, nice and tight and nice and firm. Everything's just precision. I don't know.
Yes, exactly, Mike. Exactly.
I've got jacked up thumbs, so I really need the
Darth Vader or the Death Star ball.
Yeah, the game style controller is much better for my thumb.
Yeah.
Well, I went on an adventure for a while thinking I needed a different radio, and I think I've gotten rid of like 5 different radios, and just went back to my Tyrannus.
Yeah, the Translite, QX9 or QX7.
I got the QX7 and R9.
X-Lite, I had an X-Lite. I got this T6 or whatever the hell this thing is, 18 or some shit.
Yeah, well, that's on your. You know what? Don't even bring it out. That was your own stupidity. You should have
bought the jumper instead of the radio master.
Nice. I do gotta head out pretty soon, guys. So.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for this.
You keep saying that, Dan, but you don't mean it.
No, I do. My daughter just started throwing a little fit, so I might have to go deal with that.
That's just Jeremy crying.
That's Jeremy whining about the T18 or whatever.
I don't want to go to bed.
Yeah, that's Jeremy crying.
And actually, the Uma grip is it sounds fucking crazy to have sandpaper on your hands.
The only thing I don't like about that Uma grip tape, I've got that on mine. It feels good.
It feels really nice. I mean, I have my regular one that doesn't have it, and
what's the downside of it?
Don't want the neck strap. Like you don't feel like it's gonna slip out of your hands at all. It's
the downside of the Uma grip tape is it makes it a pain in the ass to fit it in the freaking bag that it came with.
Because it's already grabbing.
The Uma grip tape grips onto the bag as you're trying to stuff it in. Other than that,
I never stick it in that bag anyways. Like,
yeah, I've got a Betaflight backpack too, but I need to swap all my quads over to Crossfire so I can only have to carry.
Yeah.
What's in that orange bag?
Backwards, so it's fucking me up. All right.
Oh, it's the Betaflight bag.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Tango without the Uma grip. Oh, damn. Let's see. Can I get in there? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, Mike, Jeremy bought the Tango 2 with not the Pro stick, so he tried it. I bought it from him. Then I ordered the Pros for it, and I like it a lot.
Yeah, I don't have the Pro, but I don't really feel like I need it.
For me, the gimbals are way too tight.
You can loosen it.
On the Pro, or
actually, when I open mine up, I think.
And you would have been a lot lighter. Like the springs that come in that kit are the stiffer.
I put the lightweight ones on.
Yeah, actually, I may loosen mine up this tab when I open it up.
I like them when they're just about falling.
Yeah, so limp stick. You like the limp stick.
That's what I do. When I put the stick up, it falls, I tighten. If it don't fall, that's where it's at.
Just a nudge.
What?
On everything. Super loose. I love them like that.
Yeah, I still got the regular gimbals for the Tango 2. Actually,
I do too. Well, all I need is the LCD screen and the power set.
Yeah, a whole nother Tango.
That's right. You bought that clear case?
Yeah.
Did you end up painting that case, John?
No, I don't have a clear case. I got all of them are just the standards. Like here's
That just dipped.
Yeah, you dipped them.
Oh, he did
dip.
it.
You dipped the clear, didn't you?
If you paint that clear case from the inside, does it come through pretty good? Like if you got somebody that can airbrush stuff really good?
No, because it shows you the speaker grills. It shows you everything.
Okay. I was just curious how thick it was. If you got like a nice crisp, clean,
Well, I thought I saw somebody take a clear one and paint the inside of it.
Yeah, like RC
No,
body.
I've seen it, but if you look like where the speaker holes are, like in this area, when you paint it, it never fills the speaker hole. So it shows you the speaker hole. It shows you the screws, screw sides, because it never gets to the outside of those spots.
Oh, okay.
Because it's built up, the plastic.
No, because you if you're painting it from the inside out,
Almost done.
No, I see what you're saying.
where the two pieces meet, you're never going to paint that inside piece.
Yep.
I think Dan dropped out.
Got the bottom half done.
Nice. Heck
We
yeah.
lost Dan?
Yeah.
Oh, you minimize himself out.
Yeah, he's. Let me see.
He just sent a video.
Yeah, he said if the stream dies out, I'm sorry, I don't know what I can do.
Yeah. It's all good, man. It's after 10. Well, yeah, after 10 for us. But yeah, it's been a fun time. Matt, probably going to get you on Thursday night here in a few weeks. You know your schedule
Yes,
ahead
sir.
of time? Are you on?
For the next 2 weeks, I'll be on day shift,
Okay.
so I'll be home by probably 5 o'clock. So
Okay. All right.
Yeah, no, we go on
if I'm not on, I'll be watching.
every Thursday.
No, when we get you on there, we'll see if we can get some more customers for you.
Sweet.
I know, keep you busy.
Maybe
Busier.
Busier.
How many 3 inches you got left in stock? You got a bunch of these left? Of the 3s?
What's that?
You got a bunch of the 3-inch in stock, the Nemesis? You
Yeah.
said you're at a 2.5.
I'm out of the 2.5. I just sold the last one today. I've got, I think, 15 or 20 of the 3-inch left.
3-inch.
All right.
But and like I said, I'm building up the high def test version now. So we'll see how that goes. It should be pretty cool.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
But just gonna have to do some soldering here after we get done.
All right.
But I got
Well-
I can't stay up too late either because I've got it's only 9:30 here. But I gotta freaking wake up at 5 for work. I gotta make sure I get there before my students so I can set up the class. Sanitize everything,
Absolutely.
Crazy stuff you got to do now.
de-COVIDize it. Yeah, this little freaking thing. I got to rip this thing today. Dude, this thing is ridiculous with the freaking 16 by 16 stack. It's like 140 grams with a 650 milliamp hour GMB. Just freaking, it just goes 3-inch props.
Is that like a race? You guys have a racing class around yet? It's 3-inch, or is it mostly 5-inch?
Well, the class it's all open, but they do. Dallas has got some micro races and stuff.
Okay.
If I can get more people to have micros, Austin's kind of tapered off a little bit right now, so we're trying to get more people interested in it. But Dallas has still got a huge following. Houston's got a huge following. San Antonio's taper off a little bit, but they got some new guys coming in.
Okay. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go take the dog out and stuff, and go get ready for bed.
Yeah, Dan said he had to turn off his computer, so he's not so sure how long the stream's going to
So,
stay.
well, I
alive.
appreciate you guys having me on.
Yeah. It's been a pleasure.
Yes.
All right,
We'll
guys.
have to get together and do it again. It was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I had a blast. So.
I got to go pull my brisket off the grill. It's been on there since about 10 o'clock this morning, so it ought to be
Really good.
ought to be just about done.
Oh yeah, I love brisket.
Oh, me too. It's brisket sandwiches like the next
Mhm.
day. Or like I'm taking brisket sandwiches to work tomorrow. Make
Nice.
everybody jealous with the smoke
There
smell.
you go. Just sit there.
Everyone's going to be eating their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And
Or ramen
All right, well,
noodles.
good night, gentlemen.
All right, guys, take it
All
easy.
right.
See ya.
All right, good night,
See you
everybody.
guys.
Coming.
See you guys Thursday.
Go ahead later, guys.
Later.